Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full time. I've been doing this with my fiance Annetta for a couple years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So I'm about to go into what we shipped out today on Friday. Normally I am on the table and showing all the stuff. I actually went sourcing, so I'm going to show a haul video whenever I get that done and edited. So I'm just going to show the stuff that did sell though, just so you guys aren't shorted on our Friday video. The first thing that sold, you've seen us sell a bunch of these Munchkin cards. This is a Dracolic Undead Dragon promo satirical card. I have another one up here, as you can see. This ended up selling for $5 plus shipping. Next up is this Four More You Say Which Way adventure book right here. This is a cool choose your own adventure book. It has a little bit of marks and wear. This ended up selling for $11.99. I have a bunch of these other particular books from this line. This was cool. I got a bunch of choose your own adventure books. So yeah, this one ended up going for $11.99 plus shipping. You can see there's some marks and wear. Next up is going to be this weird art print I got. It rolled out really nicely. It had like a weird linen feel to it. It's pretty big right here. It had some creases in it. This is some kind of sea captain like canvas art prints. You can tell it has like a nice little material. I think this one ended up selling for $14.99 plus shipping. Next up, honestly, we get like random stuff. I don't even remember where we got these 24 pretend food, like plastic toys, bits and pieces. I used to play with stuff like this as a kid. I don't know if Annetta did, but I did. This whole lot only sold for like $8.25, but I think she got this at like a yard sale a long time ago for like a quarter or something in a bag, and I cleaned off all the pieces or threw out the dirty ones. So yeah, cool pretend food. People do like playing with this. I played with them when I was a kid. Obviously, I don't play with pretend food now, but yeah, people do like this stuff. Next up is going to be some like Harry Potter cards. I'm not too sure what these were. It was in this plastic packaging right here, so I didn't want to open it up. You have Ron Weasley there from the movies. Looks like from one of the first few movies, just because of how young he is. And on the back, let's see if there's like down there. You can see where was it? Oh, right there, Professor Lupin. So Lupin's going to be the card right there. There might be like another card or two, so I just took pictures of all the angles. There's probably going to be a couple other cards. This, I believe, ended up selling for $18. Moving along, we have this Marvel Legends action figure series. I think my brother like collected these back in the day. I actually think this was from like our garage. This one was like a damaged one that he probably didn't care about. Like the arms are pretty loose, but people still like sometimes taking these apart and fixing their figures, or they just like it because it's a cheaper version. This one I ended up selling for $9 right there. So this is the Punisher character. He's actually one of the characters I enjoy more in the Marvel universe. I've been out of Marvel stuff for a long time. I used to play like HeroClix in, I want to say like 2011 to 2013. I was like really big into Marvel and DC. So yeah, even like broken figures like this still sell. Next up is going to be this vintage plastic army cargo truck vehicle. You can see I just put like random keywords. I want to say this maybe is a Roco brand. You have like the USA right there, a little sticker coming off. This thing is pretty cool. Like people like these kind of vehicles, these kind of trucks. See, I don't really see any maker's marks right there, so I didn't want to put on a brand that I couldn't find. This one ended up selling for like $20. Moving along, we have this Japanese like manga Yatsuba. I think I'm saying that right. This is like book number 5. It's sealed. I got this from the person where I get a bunch of like manga and anime stuff. That's kind of their style. They also like Warhammer and stuff. There's like a little seal rip here, but that's just kind of like the machine ran out of plastic or the film right there to fill it up. So yeah, this one's new. This ended up selling for like $18 and some change. Moving along, we have like an empty box. I do like to sell a lot of these types of things. This is really cool. This is Battletech reinforcements, additional units, part 2. So normally these boxes would come with like a bunch of starter stuff, right? But this is just the box, but like people throw away this stuff and then they end up wanting it like to get the box to complete their set, right? And I think this ended up selling for like $10.74. But like, look at this, it's still in pretty good condition. This is also a really nice like bookshelf piece. Like someone can just straight up have it like on its edge or have it facing that way. People love Battletech. I just had someone who was really into this give me a huge like 30 minutes like quick rundown of Battletech, so I would know a little bit more. Before that, I knew nothing other than people love this stuff. Alright, the last thing that sold right here is a lot of 7 Moves magazines. I used to get a ton of this stuff and I would lot them up. Sometimes these can come with like war games, little chits, like little tokens and pieces like that. These ones are not in the best condition, which is probably why they took longer to sell. My pictures were pretty dark there. I'm judging myself. But Yeah, this is a lot of seven of them. I just number them. There's a bunch of them. People love the military magazines, fantasy magazines. This one ended up selling for $15.75. So yeah, that's everything for today for Friday. I went pretty early in our normal schedule, so this was like at the crack of dawn that I like had all of these picked up for Netta to ship. So we might have to ship stuff tomorrow as well on Saturday. Normally we don't, just to make sure that people get their stuff on time. Like I said, I just posted a board game unboxing, which is different than we normally do. And then I have like a haul video, but I want to, record it better and make sure that it looks nice because I was able to source from two places, which is why I don't have the normal video. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope everyone has a good weekend.